Hi, FC100 here,
And Crosscheck Fan 1994 here.
and we're here to talk about the Silver Lining Playbook.
Starring Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro, Jackie Weaver, and Chris Tucker.
My favorite.
And directed by David O. Russell. And it's actually my first time hearing of the director.
Yeah, and also, it's not only that. When I first heard of this movie, I thought it was just going to be some kind of cheesy romantic comedy. But after trying to check out the trailer and as well as looked at the poster, I decided, you know what, I should just check it out.
Actually, the poster, you know, after watching the movie a couple of times and also watching bits and pieces of it at the theater I work at, I now realize the poster is one of the best looking posters I've ever seen.
Not better than the Never-Ending Story, I can tell you that.
No, it's just when you look at the poster, you see a lot of significance and symbolism. Like parts of it quotes the movie, and just watch the movie a couple of times and observe the posters.
Yeah, of course. So I decided to just go see the movie with my friend.
And in my second time watching it.
Of course. When I watched the movie, after watching the beginning, I really thought that there was nothing to accomplish there. But after sitting through the whole thing, I thought, wow, I should watch something more like this. Like literally, many of the actors put so much effort into this movie. I was just blown to pieces.
You can just tell they were having fun while making this movie.
Yeah, but like when you see the actors, they you feel like you feel them. They weren't acting.
They feel like actual people that you actually want to hang out with. That you want to hang out with.
Of course, I wouldn't want to hang out with that chick though.
Jennifer Lawrence's character.
Yeah.
By the way,
I would hang out with that guy.
She was fantastic. She definitely deserved the Oscar for Best Actress.
Yeah, but I would hang out with that guy though.
Bradley Cooper's character.
Yeah, I would hang out with him.
Actually, you really do sympathize with his character. Here's the backstory. His wife cheats on him, and he beats up the guy that she was having an affair with, and
I don't get it. Like
he ends up in a mental institute.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. If you were trying to defend your wife after someone cheat, that's actually something into reality.
Conflict. The movie needs conflict. End of story.
Got it. The movie needs conflict. But really, there's like so many things in the movie I like. Of course, there are a few questions I'd like to ask about it.
I love the relationships between the characters. The relationship between him and his father, played by Robert De Niro. Even the mother, played by Jackie Weaver.
And what about Chris Tucker's character?
Even though he's not in the movie that much, he still leaves a good impression.
Yes, and his famous line in the movie, "Black it up."
It's out of context.
Watch the movie to find out.
Yeah.
But like literally these points of the movie, like I just want to get some things. One thing I like to get is that what was the reasoning for like that girl trying to write that fake letter and not really telling her that she wrote the letter? Why can't you just tell him that she kind of likes him?
There's a thing called shyness. I'm a shy person myself, and also I can defend what you're trying to say.
Explain.
Okay, and I can explain this when Pat played by Bradley Cooper, said, "The only way to do something crazy is by doing something crazy yourself." And both of them did something crazy. If you watch the movie, you'll get it.
Of course, but like how he goes crazy is sometimes unnecessary. Like there's parts where he literally yells at the street, and literally they're just saying, "Oh hi." Literally, there are a few scenes in the movie where he's saying, "Oh my gosh, no, stop following me," or like
that. The teacher. Well, she knows about Pat's breakout, and she wants to stay away from him to make sure nothing bad happens.
But of course, she didn't have to go overreacting, and even he goes overreacting himself, like saying, "No, stop following me. I'm trying to run. I'm getting married." And literally, people don't hear that. They don't say, "Hey, stop talking." They literally just say, "Hi." Like, wow. That's not a real street there, but at least had some creativity at that point. And there are also some kinds of overreacting moments, like when they're in the diner scene. You remember?
Oh yeah. I remember the diner scene. It's just there are so many great scenes, especially when Pat was having a breakout, and Robert De Niro just comes to intervene, and just slaps him, tries to snap him out of it.
Yeah, but literally, like, he's overreacting in some points. Sometimes I can only feel like a few points where it looks fake, but for some reason I feel like it's real. For some reason, like in that part, it feels fake. But when you see him at the football game, it's real.
Well, I'm not following you here.
Like when he's acting, when you see him overreacting, it looks a little bit fake. But when you see him in the football game, I can feel like he's actually, very upset.
Like during the breakout scene, I really like the editing in that scene, where he's trying to find his wedding video, and so he can remember what his wife looked like, because he hasn't seen her for many months. But the only thing flashing through his mind is that painful memory of his, and I actually feel the same way. I feel a lot of pain when seeing those flashbacks.
Yeah, but let's talk about the final climax of the movie.
Oh yeah, the dance scene. It's well choreographed.
Of course, but literally they didn't get more points after that. I felt like they needed more points.
I think it was that big move they were trying to accomplish, and they kind of failed at that. But it was pretty funny to see.
Yeah, and then after they got their final points, they're happy with it. They literally just say, "Woo!"
It's the whole parlay. They have to win 2 games. The Eagles have to get 10 points. They have to get at least a 5 because they're not that great dancers.
Of course. I can agree with you on that. But thank gosh, they finally got the over with. And after sawing that, in the ending, I really thought that something was going to happen, something bad was going to happen. But now it was a good ending.
Very, very satisfying one at that.
Now, final thing we could just say about the movie. I think it's a good movie. I recommend it for people who would like to just to calm down or something about something. And if you really like romance movies, this is something good for you. If you like comedies, this is something else good for you. For my rating of the movie, I give it probably an 8 out of 10. But it's my own opinion. I think it's a very wonderful movie. I do recommend it for those people. How about you?
Yeah, scores don't really matter. If you haven't seen it, you owe it to yourself.
It's a movie not to miss.
Yeah. And one of my top films of 2012.
Of course. But literally, there were many other movies at that time that literally just pushed that movie away, and like many people saw those movies, and this movie not many people saw. You know what I mean?
I really question today's film goers.
Of course, there's the overreacting 3D gimmick right now.
Yeah, but we're going a little off topic here.
Yeah, okay. So that's our movie review.
CJF 1994 signing out.
And FC100 signing out. And comment and meet me at the site, and I'll see you next time.